Why hello there ladies and gentlemen, or should I say comrades, for this video. Today I have returned with something beautiful. Communist Monopoly. I know, very fantastic. And let's get this thing out of the way first. If you want a better view of what this is supposed to be, check out the link in the description or in the comments sections below. I will link the video of the original creator of the board there, so you can watch a video and he explains it much better than I'm gonna do. So here you have Go, and every time you pass Go you only get 2 Soviet rubles, and this is where I changed it a bit from his video. In his video he just uses $1 bills, but I decided to use Soviet rubles as actual coins, as I think that, you know, gives a bit more of a communism vibe. And I just like it more, and it will be easier to make because, you know, you can't really make $1 bills, and 1 Soviet ruble is equal to $1 bill. So in this case I would have 64 $1 bills. The next big change you will most likely see throughout, you know, the whole board is that all locations are replaced by state property. And, you know, that's, you know, one of the, that might sound very boring. And if that does, that is correct. It is boring. It is supposed to be boring. And here we have rations. And, you know, rations, you know, they are like the cards, the community chest and all that sort of stuff. You're supposed to flick the lever and then a random book, you know, so a random book or card in this case should pop out. But redstone is disabled on Builder's Refuge, which is unfortunate. More state property, and here you have your tax. So if you land on this spot, you need to pay 2 Soviet rubles. Here we have train station number 1. More state property, and here we have the rebellion cards. The rebellion cards and the rations are different from each other, but, you know, they're both just cards and they can both be played or not played, depending on the situation. Here we have the Gulag, or the jail prison. And it's basically the same as a normal Monopoly, but there is no 3-turn rule, so you could basically just be stuck here forever, which is cool. And here we have nuclear power plant or nuclear reactor, which replaces the electricity company, I think, or the water company. I always get those two confused, but, you know, it is basically the same except nuclear. Here we have train number 2. More rations and state property as you get to this spot over here, which is corruption. Yes, no more free parking for you, but, you know, this is probably the only good thing on this whole board. I modified this one a bit as well. You can either choose 5 Soviet rubles, or you can check another player's rebellion cards. Jeez, English is hard. You know, there are 2 different types of rebellion cards. There will either be an enemy of the state, and, you know, therefore they'll be just sent to the Gulag, or they have a nothing to see here comrade card, and then nothing happens to them. More rebellion cards over here and state property as you move on to train number 3. And over here we have Wheatfield, which is the replacer of the water company, I think, or the electricity. Again, I always get these 2 mixed up. And before you guys comment, that's evil Mustache Man, no, it's just Joseph Stalin who's telling you go to Gulag. I will say he does look a bit like him, but it's not supposed to be. More rations over here and rebellion cards over there. This is train number 4, and this is probably the best thing about the whole board. Go back 8 spaces. If you guess, you know, you might already know where this is gonna take you. Straight back to Joseph Stalin, straight back to the Gulag. Amazing, yes, I know. And that's basically the whole board. Now I have some dice over here. I wanted at first to make like an actual random number generator with redstone and stuff, but, you know, I'm assuming if this does not even work, let alone a whole redstone contraption, so I'm not gonna waste my time on that. This board was hard enough to make, and that's basically it. If you want more explanation about Communist Monopoly, again, check the link in the description and in the comments down below. You will find the original creator, and he deserves your respect as much as I do, if not even more. By the way, what do you guys think of my new cape? It's pretty cool, but I think I like the Migrator one more, so I will probably just stick to that. But anyways, pardon the sidetrack, that's basically it. If you all enjoyed, feel free to subscribe, like and share this video, and I hope I'll be seeing you all in the next one.